Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual, welcome back. Let me see if everything is working, and yeah, let's go. So, Twitter spam. Post Christmas grind, weekly reset, time shorts, farm. Okay. Okay, let's go. So, probably everything is working. Hopefully, no technical issues. Screw that. And yeah, screen brightness. Do I need that? Ooh. Okay. What is the game? Display full screen. Because I was making the build and I was playing window mode to have like a fast switches. Right, the game is up. It's a little bit warm. December update. We know. It's this week of the. It's this day of the week, honey. We have to farm some shit. Okay, shorts up. About TikTok. Should be up. Right. Let's roll. Let's do this. So, Thursday, right? And the Thursday usually means we have to... What do we have to? Something. Yes. Total. Descendants, not Descendants, Ancestor modules. Ancestor module reset. What else? Those events, bonuses, whatever. Oh, good stuff. Actually, wait a second. Do we need to... Ah, come on, I probably won't be able to do through that. Let me check. Do we actually need to refresh... how it's called? TFT news, I don't know, like, what was the website? I actually almost thought, my video is there, but we're not worthy yet. Event. Web event updated, blah blah. How do I get there? Do we need to choose the team again? Party invitation. Chapter 2. Claim round 1 winning team rewards. Totally unexpected, by the way. So, round 1 should be finished. Round 2. Choose a team. Choosing your team. Good. So, guys, don't forget to join the team. You kind of need to do it like each week. Okay, let me close everything. Good to go. Like, what's the first thing we do? We go for the catalyst, right? Kind of important, I guess. Though I'm kind of super lazy lately. I'm still crafting like once per day. Hey Eric, yo, it's me, Eric as well. How's it going? How's the life? Another 300? Guys, don't forget to log in. You'll get 300 superconductive materials each day for 5 days. Though it's the second day, so if you missed yesterday, well, tough luck. Me, Eric as well. Do we have 3 Erics in here? How you doing, guys? How's the Christmas? You got all the best presents ever? What do we start with? I thought actually Bunny is kind of posing, posing for photos. Right. Should we go first invasion? Let's go invasion. It's a gangster build. Let's go. Doggo getting bamboozled by that projector. Your main Freyna? No. I mean Killen. Killen is my boy. What about you? Who is your main? Who is your main, guys? And it will tell me, you know, a lot about you. Just kidding. No pressure. You can be even Serena main. Yes, yes. That was not intentional. It's voice recognition mistake. Excuse me not. My name is Bunny and Serena. Which build for Bunny you're using?
There are ancestor droids with total conversion energy and a container with unidentified arcade stored in this location.
Okay, triangle X square. This one.
Combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Open up.
the entry path with the order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the arcade stored inside. If I know the ancestors,
But yeah, invasion.
the arcade's properties.
Do your invasions, guys, if you need some gold. Probably the best gold farm. Though it's limited, but still. If you do it like every day, you probably will not need any gold. This one, right? Remember we had to shoot those eyes. If you time those properly, that was super fast, but most of the time obviously you're not hitting those in the like half of the charge. So yeah. Kinda was a little bit annoying, but they could just reduce the eye amount you need to shoot. Your killing is very fast. That's why I like it, you know. Like, usually I'm shooting headshots in, like, most shooter games I'm playing, but in this game, this is my favorite stuff to do. So, circle, square. This one, right? Yes. Guys, where are you going? Look, trying to dodge me, huh? Kinda missed one. I kinda missed one. Sometimes when you play, you know, some lazy builds, killing kinda suffers a little bit. It requires some finesse and perfect sensitivity. Which team are you on, guys? Team power or team style? But I'm pretty sure like half of the players don't even know that such events are running in the game. So yeah, if you don't know, you can get like free goodies by choosing the team on their website. And each time you collect those coins, like time shards, you're actually contributing to your team. Okay, this one. But yeah, if there are mobs, killing is faster than bunny. If there are no mobs, well, depends. I like in power. What's your team style? I have like kind of simple logic, right? So, like all this, I think all the stuff in the team power you can get in the game, but in the team style, well, you will not get like those skins, cosmetics, whatever. Though I don't really care about cosmetics, but still. Everything is farmable. Plus I have all the Descendants, I have all the weapons, all the unique weapons are upgraded. So yeah, at most, I would say only catalysts are available to me, but still, I'm not like building each and every Descendant, so... Plus still, another still. Have, you know, kinda around 150 catalysts as a backup, so... In any case, I will be able to probably build that. What's up, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Is it New Year already, or I'm still sleeping? Do you have New Year resolutions, people? Really? I got knockback, actually. Wait a sec. Don't tell me they have some delay now. Nah, it's probably like some network issue, whatever. Maybe another reading challenge for the New Year resolution. Is it like quantity or like some large series, large chapters? Maybe to read all the Wikipedia. Imagine. Actually, I wonder if anyone did that. Probably not, but that would be quite an achievement. Imagine. Like all the wiki. Someone give me Les Miserables for my Christmas gift. Is it large? I heard the name, but I have no idea how long it is. Dude, you actually reminded me Metal Gear Solid. I think it was like the first one, Metal Gear Solid. There was like Metal Gear and Metal Gear Solid, right? So the first one of the Solid series, there was like some project name. L'Enfant de Terribles. Something like that. Related, you know, to the main antagonist and protagonist. But yeah, good stuff. Van Gogh, 1460 pages. How fast you will read that? For me, it probably would have taken like 10 years. I'm not, you know, a book reader myself. I'm a shooter of the heck shooters. Yes, yes. But for the longest I read the novel, it just depends how I feel reading. Do you know you like your average speed, like per day? Is it 100 pages? 50 pages? 500 pages? 10,000 pages? And challenge 15 books against October. You completed that? Doggo, can you please pick up those brains or whatever? That would be really nice. You would be the best dog ever. I finished this week. So, how many months that was? Like 3 months, right? 5 books per month, 70 books per year. You got yourself a challenge, huh? But you also have to, you know, draw some stuff. Yes, yes. But yeah, I don't think I actually had anything large to read after school. It's not my cup of tea. I've read some, like, small stuff. Ouch. That was unfortunate, Mr. Cup. I hit my teeth. Hopefully I didn't misplace anything, but kinda feels weird. Yeah, it kinda feels weird. Holy crap. Oh well, as usual. Hope for the best. No, I will be honest, I would not enjoy, you know, to go to the dentist. I haven't been there for like 2 years, maybe a little bit more. Nah. Okay, one more time. And paint and draw more. Do you have like also challenge or something? Like it's kind of artistic stuff, right? So you probably don't force yourself to do that. How much Christmas money you got? You mean as presents? 0. I'm not a gifter. Well, no, wrong way to put it, right? Since I'm not celebrating and my family, I think only like grandfather was, you know, celebrating it. So yeah. About style? I'm not sure. I mean, my like note was about, you know, you cannot force yourself. Like you mentioned, I need to draw more. Yeah, when you feel it, you know, when like your creativity blooms, then you draw. But what do I know? I'm not an artist myself, so the best I did is like my own emotes. I'm not forcing myself to do anything. Yeah, good attitude. Tomorrow, or like for the next like 4 months, you know, we can skip work. Yeah, we don't like to force ourselves to do stuff. That's still creation and art. If I would put, you know, like more creativity to it, maybe. Maybe. Like that, like nice shot emote and heart emote. Like the very first emotes which I made. Anyone could do it. With the eyes closed. Shooting some 360 no-scope headshots on top of it. Then the Christmas lights went to and it was wholesome. People there were wholesome. Impossible. Impossible. Have you actually had, you know, like objectors enabled, you know, to check out some anatomy and stuff?
The enemy commander is using the base separation.
Spending on my family. Then you dragged your family to play some Team Fortress 2? What a jam.
Commander directly.
I wonder if I should push it back a little bit. I wish. You wish for your family to play TF2? That's wishful thinking, you know? They don't play such old crap. They're doing karaoke after presents, rather Kazakhstan kick and casual lobbies. Well, we saw your Kazakhstan kick in real life. You could have, you know, repeat that as well. But you cut that video a little bit short, you know? Could have been an epic comeback. Yeah, that cup kinda hit me pretty hard there. Okay. So, we'll crush it in half an hour. We got this one, let's go. Actually, no, you know what? Let's do a couple rounds of power, you know? The new activity. Where was it? Kingston, right? Epic comeback will be me practicing training arc of Kazakhstan. No, I think it was fine. Could be a little bit lower, I guess, but it was fine. You for sure, you know, do it better than Scout. Yes, yes. Okay, so, flashbacks. Have some deja vu and the flashbacks of this place. Want to be the medic tier? Nah, that's impossible. Forget about it. I'm usually motivating people to do stuff, but medic, Kazotsky, bruh, that's the league of its own.
Descendant. The boldness is targeted at nearby Albion.
Okay, we can chill. I hope I didn't mess up my build. I kinda did 2 parts for the video about this thing. Like the noob friendly, you know, for the people who actually just started to play the game. And then, you know, the full one. I kinda did it in the same preset, so maybe I will mess up something. But let's be real, you know, in this content, it's, you know, whatever. Where are they? The boss is having such slow spawn. Okay, let's go. You doing some events in the TVD or not? I have a feeling we have to, to bring you to Magister's lab. So you can finally finish your Sharon and start playing for real. Yeah, whatever, let them explode. Who cares? Editing time shards for the older augments. So Christmas dinner to go later. Yeah, I'm not speaking like literally right now, but overall. Time shards are event currency. So we have a shop with some free goodies. And you kinda get the shards for those goodies. Plus, don't forget to join event on their website. Team style or team power. For those who are farming those coins, cards, they're contributing to those teams and getting rewards each week as well. Have said anything about the next season? I think it might be in the summer. Maybe. We'll see. Why I'm thinking about it? Because on their own map they've shown the summer is having like culmination of the... Actually, maybe it will be before summer. I know. Or not. So, like, on the summer we will be having the showdown between Carol and Descendants. So it's kind of the end of the main story arc, I would say. At least first chapter. And then like people who played story mode knows what might happen next, but it's too early to predict. So yeah, summer will be like the major plot point. So I would expect maybe like season 3 will be there. A battle with Thanos already. I think it's long overdue. Questing progression is too slow in my opinion. Like each couple months we're getting, like on average like 2 hours, like the gameplay. So yeah, could be more. I like campaign. Campaign is really nice. But campaign is actually still like being dragged in. Each couple months we're getting like 1-2 hours of gameplay for the like continuation of the campaign. Look at those campers. There's the kamikaze in my toilet. I'm literally destroying my own FPS with that. Should I actually activate the gold boost? Hyper gold boost maybe? Whatever. Okay, I'm not sure, like... Well, normal mode, I guess those mobs, you can ignore them safely. Maybe on hard mode. They're just one-shotting that toilet, but... Here it's fine. I wish there would be like 5,000 mobs instead of 600. This build is just obliterating them too fast. And the fun thing is, like a normal mode, you're having more coin drops for some reason. Even faster than they can respawn next wave? I wish. There's some artificial delays have been put in, for sure. Like you can sometimes see like downtimes. 10 FPS or something. Let's go, boys. Yeah, nice rocket launcher, dude. How many projectiles? Yes. I could have just dropped my poison skill, but sometimes we can shoot, I guess. These always have 1 or 2 enemies far away to cheesing. Not just that. Yo, even 450 shards for 7. Dude, maybe I should change thumbnail. Maybe I should actually change thumbnail for my video. I kind of put 8 minutes, like, I don't know, let me check. 8 minutes 40 seconds or something. But I was doing it, I was actually doing with the build, which, you know, like super underdeveloped. Like the thing is, I'm like the first version of the build which I made and showing is the one which you don't really need any investment. You can literally get a level 1 trainer and do this. Like bring up 4 modules, they're having 100% guaranteed drops from the questing. And you can do it almost the same. At minutes 14. And I said 40, right? Mach English, man. Also, like, intro timer is too long. 30 seconds. Standing, you know, waiting for those privileged mobs. Ciao. How's it going, Fabio? All good? Merry Christmas. Belated Merry Christmas. Actually, is it belated? Please read the rules. We don't need the advertisements, arts. Just in case. Because you're not the first one. Merry Christmas. Nice one. Let's go. Catching. Nope. Warframe 3. What's the context? Okay. This one with the barrels, right? Oh, I missed one. I missed one. I wonder if, like, you abandon some of those waves and have a quick restart. I wonder if it's more efficient. Probably not, because the last wave is having like around 800 mobs. I wonder if it's possible to check. Ah, it's probably possible to check, right? If you go to inventory, you can check like how much coins you have before the last wave. If I will not forget. We can actually see how much coins we get in the last wave. Okay, what is the Bombermans? Maybe can I actually get more duration? I wonder. It would actually help against those. It would not help against the snipers, but against those guys, it would actually. So, let me check how much duration I have. What is it? 7.3. But that's actually just a panel. I think a dungeon having like different duration. Still actually attacking the objective. How? Yeah, those guys, right? They're actually not getting... Well, one of them touched the puddle and it actually spread, but... Normally they're just like charging to your objective. So, next, yep, this one. Insta-kill, yep. Sadly, like they're having that artificial delay, you know? I wonder if it's like intentionally, so people will not cheese it too much. Or they actually didn't expect people to complete those waves so fast. Because like otherwise you would be overwhelmed, right? But yeah, like with minimal lighting settings, it kinda a little bit, you know, too bright, no? There is like no directional lighting, it's a little bit flat. Even it takes time to enter bloodstream. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Mr. Scientist. I thought like in the movies it's having like instant effect. Yes, yes. One of the like gaslights in the movies, when they're having that napkin, you know, with some liquid, and they're just, you know, holding to your mouth like for 1 second, and like it's instant shutdown. But yeah, I remember like someone was testing it, like even in, it was like 10-20 seconds, even more. So yeah, it's not as easy. Do we test it as well? No, I'm just kidding. In case artificial intelligence on TikTok will say I'm dead. And we'll get shadow banned, imagine. Yes, yes. Imagine. Shadow ban. Instead of, you know, proper measures. I tried giving this into another try, but it was less tough than when I used to play. But like, no way they're still continuing with that. Depends how long you were actually, how long ago you were playing, right? But if they're still continuing with that trend, removing the previous content, yeah, that would be cringe. I was actually, you know, like considering to try it again, but dude, I want to have like full experience. Like even just the knowledge, you know, about their cutting the content from the game, it already, you know, like prevents me from playing it. Like, they don't have new player experience, fine. I totally can learn about the game, no problem. If it's a good and fun game, dude, I will spend like lots of time, you know, learning about stuff, no issues with that. But when you arrive into the game and people are saying like more than 50% content, you know, you got removed, you're like, huh, what's the purpose of playing then? Yo, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, son. How's it going? Got yourself a Miami mansion this Christmas? Yes. It's just insane to launch through the end of life and move on. Someone actually leaked, you know, that Destiny 3 is being, you know, in the works, but obviously it's just a rumor for now. I'm not usually trusting leakers. They're just leaking, you know? Leaking content and masturbating people. Yes, yes. It's going pretty good. Destiny 3. Well, don't quote me on that. Don't actually quote me on that. I'm just sharing. Sharing what I've seen on the internet. Would be hype? Not with their current reputation, no. They have to, you know, remediate themselves. But obviously, I would try it, sure. Because, like, I'm still living by the dream, you know, to get a proper MMO, like shooter MMO. But I will be honest, I don't really like RPG elements in Destiny 2. It's kind of too weak in my opinion. Like, what's your build usually? Like 3 talent points per skill? Yeah, good luck with that. Like first one the best, so at least try the third. I actually never played the first one. I only played the second one. I remember there was like a free weekend before it actually went free. I was playing with a friend. We completed original campaign. And let me guess, that campaign got removed from the game, right? So yeah. I like remember some bits and pieces from it. It was quite okay. I have my character, you know, they're like customized as a Punisher. Like Frank Castle. Was fun. Was fun. Definitely, you know, like more fun than probably it would be solo. But yeah, I'm not sure if I... Well, I have those like legacy box DLCs, but I never bought the newest ones when they already bumped the price to like 60 euro or something. Nah. A little bit too much, for my opinion. Considering they already have like battle passes and microtransactions. Yeah. Though, like last couple DLCs, I think even more than that, no? Like 70 or something. Plus there are a couple editions, I think, as well. So yeah, everybody following a trend. And speaking of trend, so, like they are for sure waiting for someone, you know, to release the game, which will be costing like 100 euros or $100. So they will be kind of having peace of mind that, yeah, it's fine to do that now. And I'm pretty sure the first one will be GTA 6. But GTA 6 will be worth it. And those scumbags will not have anything worth it to put for $100. Dude, hello, bro. Stop echoing me. What is echoing? Every publisher waiting for hoping GTA 6 is 100. I think it will be. I think it will be, actually. There is no issues with that. Like, Rockstar knows it. Like, I'm pretty sure, you know, the game will be worth it as well. So that's probably the only game which I'm thinking, you know, will be having like legitimate reason. 100 cooked? It is cooked, but not for GTA 6. I'm forgiving them if they will do that. Already, you know, getting quite hyped by the trailers, I will be honest. It's hard to hype me, so if I'm hyped, I think it actually, you know, it actually shows something. What I'm not hyped about it, that we need to like upgrade the PCs. And those like GPU and RAM prices can go F itself. Other games better be good as well. I'm like 99% positive that I will not be buying a single game for 99 bucks. 100 bucks. 99% chance I will not be buying 100 bucks games except GTA 6. Like, there is literally not even my favorite games, like, I'm expecting to be worth of 100 bucks. Like, if they will have a continuation. Nope. I'm a little bit principled, I guess, but it is what it is. Respect the ones launching on 40/50. Yeah, exactly, right? The publishers are milking the games, sharing profits with like stakeholders, shareholders probably, and like pressuring developers to, you know, comply. That's called sharking, you know? They're like usually creating financial reports that, you know, will go less than $70 for a game, but will not be making profit. Yeah, go F yourself. Like, literally gaslight of the century. If you're, like, established, like, developer, dude, your game, most of the time, will make some profit at least. Like, there's like, I don't see any situations where, like, they will be complaining that the game, like bankrupting them, right? If the game is good, of course. If the game is shit, well, like, trying to milk the last dollar out of, you know, $70 price tag. Yeah, GG. You will not get another game. Well, I mean, they probably don't care. They care about, you know, cutting losses, I guess. But yeah. But I have a huge respect for the games who are actually saying to publishers, we will be doing it our way. And look at, you know, Claire's 33. Well, I'm pretty sure they had some publisher, right? But like, still, the amount of like ditching bureaucracy and achieving such results, dude, that actually deserves respect. Game of the year just for that. It doesn't matter what is the game about. Like, having such success without being tied to like some corporations and stuff. Impressive. Very nice.
Impressive. Very nice.
I might be, you know, like a little bit toxic, but it brings me joy, you know, like knowing how, like, those huge ass investments of like 500 millions, like whatever, into the game, and charging the games like with triple editions, like close to 100 euros, bucks, whatever, then they're actually flopping because of their greediness. It might be toxic, but it brings a smile to my face. Like, each year, like, indie companies, like some startups are showing that, you know, you don't need to be tied to like some bureaucracy, you know, to perform well. And then flopped and had potential. I actually don't know the full story about Anthem, to be honest. So yeah, I cannot really comment on that. I saw the trailer, the game didn't look bad, like, maybe it really was a good game, I don't know. But yeah. Was it Bungie or someone else? 400, exactly, nice. Yeah, let's do one. Yeah, can we do one more? There's a wall crusher. There's a wall crusher in 5 minutes. We have 5 minutes in reserve. Let's say 8 minutes. What those waiting times? Those waiting times. Yeah, wall crusher is important, so I maybe will have to leave in like on wave 9 or whatever. EA publish. but I'm not sure about the smaller studio. Yeah, I don't know the full story either, but we'll see. Marathon is next. Marathon is next to prove something, but in their current reputation, yeah, it will be hard to convince, people. Price tag is good though. Price tag is good, but I think if they will start bringing like, okay, battle pass, okay, it's like de facto standard now, whatever. But if they're starting to bring like all sorts of microtransactions and like ridiculous prices, yeah, GG no way. Looks like Paladins or Overwatch. We'll see, we'll see. I'm not saying, anything at the moment. I don't like to dig the graves of the unreleased stuff. But just like a slight theory crafting, right? It might be the best game ever, but with their current reputation, lots of people will just will be based on that. Like how many times they flopped. How many times they had like weird decisions and stuff. So yeah. Like most of the time, like those companies are not playing their long game, right? They just want to have like additional entry to their CV and that's it. Like milking as much cash as possible. Thinking, it will make their career. Also, speaking of respect and stuff, I really respect CIOs and like managers, product owners, whatever, who actually plays their own game. Because most of the time those youths have no fucking clue what the game is about. And they're making public speeches and presentation, like literally without any context. And it's like most of the time you can actually see, who's doing that. Just for the public image. And guys like sitting in the like front rows like, yes, despite they actually didn't play themselves as well. Like, who's playing their own game? Well, I don't have exact list, but I can go with like obvious one. Mr. Kojima. Dude, like play testing like own crap like probably every day. Passionate about, the work he's doing. The games are getting released, you see the passion, like while you're playing it. I would not be surprised if like Kojima is like first phase, developing. Oh well, yeah, it's more or less fine then since like himself and coding the own game. Then testing phase. Yeah, thanks for testing, but next day Kojima like playing his own game, like doing all the QA himself. The game is getting released, we need to do some, like presentations and stuff. Yeah, thank you marketing team. Well, next day Kojima like, presenting everything himself. That's the type, That's the type I'm talking about. Still need to be Death Stranding. Well, it will not run away from you. I'm pretty sure, Kojima will not delete the game from the game stores. Like some motherfuckers, corporations. And chasing with their legal team to get a paycheck. If someone tries to, like make their game without being attached to some decommissioned servers or whatever. He has his own style as director. I mean, I wouldn't say it's unique style, but it's the most example setting, like, dude, He has a huge reputation and, like, has lots of examples to give for the, like, all sorts of developers and stuff. No, I might actually, you know, I might say, like, people kinda agreeing to literally everything what Kojima says by that genius hype, maybe a little bit overrated. Oh, 5 minutes warning. So we have like 2-3 minutes before we have to, you know, jump out to the Wall Crusher. But it will be super close. Where is it jumping? Oh, come on, one more pack. Yeah, like, those guys are a waste of time. Like, you kill the bosses, and, like, after the bosses, you have that crap running. You kind of have a little bit delay before they spawn, and then they're trying to kamikaze your toilet. Okay, let's see. Probably this is the last wave. Maybe. Actually, I probably could do next wave, but without killing bosses. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like 800 mobs, that's probably not a good idea to skip, to be honest. Okay, 0-2. But yeah, with such delays, I might actually jump off this wave. Yeah, screw that. Artificial delays my ass. Let's go to the Wall Crusher. We have like every second counts. Wall Crusher, yeah. Wall Crusher is swag. Carrying some bling. Have some riz. Our intro. And overall, nice guy. And speaking of our own 5 minutes, god damn. Okay, we'll have to make a break after Wall Crusher. Come on, shaders, go F yourself. Serena to beat Twitch ads. Serena to beat Twitch ads. What is that about? How she will beat that? How she will beat that? Should I actually reduce the message of that notification, and that still actually cuts over to the next line? Feels bad, man. Actually, I have another idea. We remove the space between 5 and mins, and remove the S from the mins. Yes, yes. Genius. Yes, yes. Oh, come on. Which build I am? Which build I'm actually going for the Wall Crusher? Good one. I mean, I can do some damage with my ultimate, but apart from that, GG. That's it, guys. That's all my damage. That's all my damage, boys. Mr. Wall Crusher, can you kick my ass, please? I need to catch some crap. Guys, thank you. Please, hit me more. Thank you. Please don't rest, please don't rest, please don't rest, please don't rest. Good. Good. We have more damage. Yes, my mobbing build, so... Yo, I got my first Ancestor module in like, how much? 2 weeks or something? What was that?
Is there a problem, officer?
Is there a problem, officer? Who knows where is that from? Who actually knows where is that from? It's such classic. I'm not usually watching that type of stuff, but... it's such classic. But he was real polite there. You probably, you know, could get like lots of karma points if you follow his example. Get new mail. I actually need... That's probably lost and found, right? Okay, some of this stuff. Yeah, I need to clean up my trigger modules. Yeah, sheesh. Had to be done at some point, right? And delayed this activity for a really long time. So yeah, let's check. So arcade leak sucks, buttering grams suck, blazing zone suck, cyclic amplifier suck, 1000 cuts suck, dominant drive suck, full arcade jacket suck, not a perfect gap in time suck, ground eruption suck. Damage 475. Ah, that's custom weapon. I don't care about custom weapon. Suck. Instant acceleration. Suckity suck. Kuiper hollow points. Giga suck. Particle inversion, conversion, emitter, whatever. Suck. Power beyond. That's mine. Everything else suck. 1 minute. God damn. Okay, relative speed, suck. Rhythmic step, suck. Steel vanguard, suck. Storm bullet, suck, suck. Supply fortress, suck, suck, suck. Tactical acceleration, suck. Wave eruption, suck. Destroy everything, very nice.
will make you stronger.
Okay. See you in a couple. Get some water. Do yourself a stretch. We will be right back. Okay, actually do both. Wait a second. Okay, I guess we cannot break those things out. Shit. What is this? No Easter eggs? My ass. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight! Round 2. Fight! Final round. Fight!
Let's see. Spawning crawl will kick everyone's asses. Actually, we can catapult ourselves. Frogs is a casualty, so rest in peace. Hey Sabor, yo. Respect boss for skipping ads. Well, that's what we do. Respect boss for streaming while Christmas. Well, that's what we do. How's it going, Sabor? All good? Got all them, you know, nice presents, nice meal, nice family time. Where do we go? Where do we go? Action planes? The new dungeons? This one is still missing, so... Actually, it's super cooling stuff. It's currently on daily giveaway, so we probably don't need that in a while. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the new dungeons. Good, yes, good food. Are you cooking? Or nah? So... Yeah, let's go this one. Why not? We need them. No. Let's not go. Actually, maybe let's go. Yeah, let's go there. And after that, I will get some like guaranteed drops. This one, the guaranteed as well, but still daily stuff. Eating, respect. I hoped you would say like you're cooking as well, but it's fine. I'm also not a cook, so kinda not a chief, not a chef, not a chef. That will be appropriate. Let's go. Dude, I had like a haircut not so long ago. It's like something is spiky a little bit. Actually, maybe it's a hoodie. Maybe it's a hoodie. Let's go, boys. Give me ancestor modules. The good ones, please. Does anyone actually, you know, checking market for good ancestor modules or not? Because I have a feeling it's such UI design. Yeah, I'm a little bit allergic. I'm a little bit allergic for that stuff. Plus lots of crap, you know, people literally putting just whatever on like highest price possible. And by the time you filter through all of that, yeah. UI allergies, yep. Need MP, boys. Give me MP. MP box disappeared right in front of my eyes. I will love this. How many months, you know, like they're still like disappearing. Let's actually have those tokens. The thing is, you cannot track those like time shard coins. Look on your left bar. So yeah, have to open inventory. Damn, stop spiking. Maybe I should, you know, get that hoodie out to laundry. We're good. Come on, one more. Let's go. So how much of those things I have? The question is, oh, almost 3,000. I mean, not bad, I guess. So I need 20,000 until next Thursday. Should be doable. Rob. A Master Corral. So Frogs, did you get Max Payne? I think like at least 2 guys who were watching actually bought Max Payne because of, you know, they've seen the stream. Dude, I'm missing hotkeys. I'm missing my rotation. Well, maybe next paycheck. Well, I think on sale it's like 350 or something.
He's a bucket. Dear God, this is mine now.
Someone stole Andrew's bucket. Andrew will not be happy about it. Frogs, we have to, you know. We have to catch the bucket stealer.
He's a bucket.
Oh, another bucket.
God, this is mine now.
3 buckets. On the second day of Christmas, I got a bucket. Hey, Andrew, yo. How's it going?
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
No, it's not. Please don't jinx it. Though I started without you on those dungeons, so... Yeah, but you probably have them all completed, right? Like literally, reset comes in and you get like all the dungeons done. But I'm shooting. I'm supposed to be shooting this guy. Still abusing castles. Merry Christmas, Andrea. Good, how are you? Was there a skill issue? No, it's not. Just get good. Hey, I missed calling, shut up. Then no one asked. How's the Christmas, Andrew? All good? Did you get yourself pineapple on a pizza? Yes, that was totally out of pass. First, it's not a Christmas food. Second, it's pineapple on the pizza. You just had a barbecue. You probably don't have a snow, right? Otherwise, barbecue would be a little bit not so immersive. Well, considering we had like 2 square meters of snow, like, yeah, that was not so immersive as well. Got yourself presents? Who gifted you a bucket? Intruder detected. Shut up. Snow? When live is scorched earth. I would say lucky, but not really. I don't like heat. I would rather, you know, freeze than, you know, like than boil. Oh, come on. Oh, never mind. I forgot that it's not a toilet, which actually disables your skill for like 10 seconds. I'm not gifted the buckets, I steal them. Only got calls from Santa. I mean... coal is also useful, no? You can sell it. Yes, yes. Hope's resolution. Yo, we're having resolution drops now. Hey, do you wanna join? Getting some resolutions? New Year resolutions? I do. Alright. I'm entering and I'm leaving instantly. Dude, can I click this? I don't know, like, what's up? What's up with that hoodie, huh? That's so spiky. It's like after cutting my hair, some hair got remained there. No. Logging in? Sure. Have you seen my new build video? Featuring 4 modules and a contagion to farm the time shards. It requires literally 0 catalysts for brain. And not even an energy activator. Easy. Easy farming. Easy life. The Bambi Freyna. The Bambi. But she's advanced, you know? Advanced Freyna. The hardcore mode. The dominating. Like zero investment challenge. Skill issue.
Mobile Task Force Unit New 7. Designated Hammer Down has landed on Helipad A.
Entry denied. Commander Spoon, see what's going to spread the jolly spirit. Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year. Feliz Navidad, or something like that. Okay, I butchered it, excuse me. But yeah. Quite creative, most builds show fully catalyzed build. I mean, I was like, you know, like, it's normal mode, so... Like, why not? Plus, we love new players, right? Some Bambies do not be excluded from, like, the seasonal drops. Why not? Why not? Merry Chrysler to you in the chat. I don't see my Chrysler. Where is my Chrysler? How are you doing? All good. All good. A little bit busy, but overall, all good. Why it actually got activated? I made a haircut, but not so short.
Magisters are probably
I can actually research something. I have kind of lots of gold. Where are Bambi? Gambing, yeah, brain. Dude, I almost thought that's actually voice recognition again. Okay, let's do this one. Do we need those things? Ah, we're balling, let's go. 15 million. What is this one is also important, right? So, 25 million down the drain. Let's go, boys. Do I need anything else? Ooh, this stuff. 5 million. Let's go. Yeah, for now. For now, it's fine. Budget Johnny Sins. I'm not that, you know, Grandmaster sexy. We get Chrysler, I go bankrupt. Assuming I can afford one. So, already bankrupt without getting one, imagine. They're not expensive at all? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Maybe in Poland they're not. Maybe. Actually, depends. If like that's, you know, the family van, maybe they're not. Just think about in Brazil, so it's not so accessible. Understandable. Have a nice day. Import one. Dude, importing is actually heck of a cost. Like our boss at work, you know, important. Yeah, he was quite important. But he imported Ford Mustang from US to our small country. It cost him like, I think 30,000 or something. So yeah, I'm not sure why he would do that. Flex, I guess. Some of my neighborhood has one. It has loud engine. The family van, or something decent. The whole thing was Square sedan. Nah, it's not exactly family. It's pre-family. Volby. Ah, Volby. struggling against Mr. Twister. But I like when Battletoad music actually starts playing when you're riding the bike. Is it second day when they're giving away like the superconductive stuff? I would not like to miss even a single day. Like 1.5 thousand, this is quite a lot. But what's the context with Mary Chrysler? Oh, another one bites the dust too. You're trying to release the spirit, huh? Not on my watch. Heroes never die. That's the name of the achievement. I'm not Mercy. There's no context. Just. But I mean, what does it mean? Like, is it for sure like the car brand or what? Very similar thing, Christmas, therefore Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's so fucking similar. Yep. Like literally the same sounding. I smell gaslight in here. Guys, you smell that? Gaslight. Even though I know Polish, so I don't think it was, you know, something native. So, you think you're... Nah, actually no. Nah. You're not my general, screw that. I ain't your soldier, boy. Guys, what do you think she's saying? What do you think she's saying? Just like doing a jolly in the chat. So you procced some Altamont? I'm not sure if I will see that. Let me check, what did I get? Wolby. I got the Wolby. Andrew, is yours if you wish. Let me check. The game maximizes itself each time it changes screens. That's so nice. I cannot remove the browser. The jolliness. That's it? Then I don't need to check. Good Jaber, maybe this one is yours. Yeah, screw that. I already like smelted 20 Jabers or something. Maybe 30. No. Keep it. But yeah, after the latest Jaber rework, I kind of wanted to make a build with him, but at the same time... Jaber. The Jaber's reputation, you know, demotivating you. Even though it's actually quite decent now. Has quite decent builds, but still. The Jaber is already like a meme. It's like... They will not fix that. Andrew, stop leaking so much. Like so much leaking and, you know, not even killing those snipers. SMH. Oh, okay. I'm slowpoking. Mr. Crabster is dead. Hey Wicca, have you played Max Payne? I'm pretty sure you have. Because the CD with the game I actually got from Poland. Maybe that's actually one of the like methods which, you know, I learned the Polish. So I remember I was mostly watching TV and stuff. My uncle was from the Poland, but overall, like the base, the literal base, I think I might have got, you know, in the Max Payne. I just revealed my own memory. But yeah, yesterday we were playing Max Payne. That was quite fun. That's a Christmas game, so no questions asked. But yeah, I haven't played that for like 15 years or something. Jeez. That brings memories. I minigun my ass. No. Game holds up? For sure. For sure. I didn't even, you know, like, was cringed by the graphics or something. It was even quite fun. Those textured faces, like, looking more realistically, you know. Than like half of the new games. Surely they're not moving, but that's the minor thing. They're actually swapping textures, you know, when dudes are dying. Like, just take off one face, put another, and, you know, you have yourself a nice immersion. But yeah, overall that was nice. The only pet peeve I had, like the inventory. Like I couldn't, in the middle of the combat, switch to like shotgun, let's say, like quickly. Even though you select the shotgun in your inventory, it actually is not switching it. You have to stop shooting at least like 2 seconds or something, so it will switch. So yeah, that's the only issue I had. Apart from that, super nice. Guys, which module will I get now? Oh, I have stepped into the skill stuff. I predict Blade. Another Serena. God damn it. Give me a Glade bill. Check my video. Look here. Here's the build. Got Ajax? Ajax main confirmed. Also play Ajax. He's Giga Chad. Performance better than Serena. In some content. But frankly... Maybe I should make one. Maybe. One of the most used red mode is still broken. And it actually matters so much, right? Nah, that's some kind of an excuse. Actually, I think it's actually Glay? Nah, it's not a Glay. It's Nell. And I also have the video about the Nell. Oh, come on, I'm stuck in this dude. Yeah, there's still some bugged minimap icon when you go here. Maybe there's like some Easter eggs, no? Imagine no one actually noticed it. Whoever finds that Easter egg will get like 10 catalysts. Not a big deal for some, but you know, still, you can make one full build. Ah, skill issue. Driving skill issue. No, anti-cheat actually blocked my mouse again. For a sec. Half a sec. Guys, who plays Path of Exile 2? I'm thinking maybe I should give another try. Hardcore mode. I was playing at launch, but I stopped. Mainly because of like the friends stopped playing as well. We were having a nice co-op session. Though most of the time we were playing hardcore as well. Like in the first Path of Exile, but the second one was normal mode.
With conviction.
Did I miss something? The slowpoke mobs. And actually I'm like hearing myself like a little bit muffled. I hope you know I'm not having a fever or something. Despite I kind of feel fine. Okay, this one. Yeah, such strong cyberpunk vibes with this thing. From DLC. Actually, it depends on the ending, right? You might have never seen that location. Not the ending, but like the path you take. But it was kind of, you know, spooky. Spooky location. Those like skill disablers kind of like annoying sometimes. Okay, not sometimes, always. To tell us that I actually got Serena from here, but I got actually 2 blueprints. So, I'm thinking maybe it's Glay. It's Volby again. Damn. Andrew, each time you get those modules, you will say, I got the Glay one. And you will get automatically Volby. That's exactly how it works. Yes. Invisible Ender blocking me. I got the Glay one. Yeah, probably some issues when, you know, the... How it's called, like the Thor teleport? Rainbow Bridge or something, I don't know. So yeah, maybe there was, you know, some clash. That's some spectacular bombardment. How the hell did I actually hit that? Why my driving is so experienced? Of hitting bullshit when, you know, there's like so plenty of space to avoid that. MP. Thank you. Thank you for not disappearing in front of my face. That's, you know, that's what you have to thank game for. Not RNG that you got MP war, but like RNG that it didn't disappear in like in front of your face. That's how we play this. Daily challenge cumulative bonus. Wait a second, I got like 6 of them. Like literally everything completed. I think I deleted that the first time. Because I never cared about those challenges. This time I didn't get hit by that skill disable. Nah, yeah, of course I had to say something. Never mind. Yeah, this time for sure I got Glay. Give me Glay module. Fail. Wait, it's not, excuse me. Nah, like, no bullshit. Like 3 times. Do you need more proof than that? I got another Volby. Dude. Damn. If you choose... What did I choose? No bueno. You probably mean like if you choose Glay, will it be... Unless you mean Descendant. Because the Glay... Into the Glay doesn't work like that, you know? Unless you got the Glay module now. Andrew, stop blocking me. To Glay or not to Glay? To Glay for sure. If you like the gun builds, you know, the Glay is probably the most fun gun Descendant. Like, nothing can beat infinite ammunition. Andrew has cool build. Andrew is leaking all over the place and dropping FPS. Hello, hello. How's it going? Andrew leaking too much, I think. How did you actually die here? Hold on. I'm bugged. Well, sucks to be you. Do you have one of those glitches which actually prevents you casting spells? Because for the now it's kinda standard. Since she got released, like once in a while I'm actually getting that glitch when I can't use any skills. Yeah? Well, maybe I infected you. Like that, because that's usually exclusive no issue. Sorry for missing the past 2 streams, been busy. It's not like it's a homework. Don't you worry about it. There is no, you know, mandatory attendance tracking. How's it going? Hopefully your busy stuff got resolved. And you're having like free life. Also Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year. Have good RNG. MLG. Everything is great. It's really nice. That's the spirit. Enter into the new year without, you know, any blockers, any debts. Guys, New Year resolution. Have you already decided it? Merry Christmas to all. Merry Christmas. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Hopefully New Year does not smell. Yes, guys. Guys, what do we wish for Christmas? For the RAM prices and GPU prices to not rise. Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade my PC, but holy crap. First, it's like inflation of those prices globally, but our country is usually having like higher prices than usual. So yeah. It's a shit time to be a gamer. Okay. AoE. I wonder if my AoE actually one-shots those pillars. She's initiating energy discharge. For Santa to bring me around. Santa be like, you have to be more realistic, boy. This time I actually didn't mention anything, but skill crit rate, skill crit damage. That's actually not bad. Let me actually check mine. Non-attribute skill cooldown. I kinda don't really need skill cooldown, I would say, but yeah, whatever. It's nice anyways. I'm too lazy. I think I'd put that in your. So you chose Glay, and you want to get Volby modules, or you want to get Glay modules with that? Can I join? Yes. Well, let's actually catapult our asses. Now you will get Glay? For what? What did I do to you? I would also go Glay, but I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to compensate for that, you know, restored relic recoil. When I was Volby, you were getting Volby. Yeah, but who said I wanted to get the Glay, huh? I was just predicting that I will get the Glay. So, how much Wall Crusher? I think we can do 2 rounds or something, right? And then we'll get to the Ball Crusher. Some of the heroes here says Ball Crusher, so we're going to the Ball Crusher. Or maybe 1. First warning. What Descendant and weapons should I get? The one which you're having fun with. Simple. Finished Volby? Nice. Will we having like 2 Volbys now? Like 2 Volbys leaking? And probably it will be some memory leaks. Volby army. Well, I don't have Volby, so not gonna happen. Andrew, stop blocking. Such a nice guy, but you know, blocking. Actually, did I say that's loud? Andrew, nice guy. What? What? Glay now, but it'll switch after. Nah, you will not. You're no Glay main. Dude, one shot. Dude got one shot. But yeah, if you will say like which content you're trying to do pro gamer, then I might suggest more detailed choices. But to get something, you know, like what other guys are, you know, playing and having fun with, might be waste of resources for you. Oops. Hook. Skill issue.
That was like a massive skill issue.
No, trumpet time. Let's go, boys. Yeah. Andrew is killing all the snipers again. Can I file a complaint? Such dworky combination, but it's a gem. I never kinda listen to dubstep too much, but like bruh. Though I remember dubstep gun from the Saints Row. Who was playing Saints Row? That's kinda, you know, like minor rival to GTA, but pretty fun one. Okay, we might as well actually do another one. We're doing good. Control was right until the latest one. Actually, I haven't played the first one. I think I played like the second and third one. Or the fourth one as well. No, fourth one is the... No, fourth one is not the latest, right? Like the second and third? Yeah, more or less. Wait a second, I'm kinda sometimes confusing the second... the first and second. But we should check. Dubstep gun. In which one was it? Or maybe a simpler question. Which Saints Row had like aliens, alien like powers? That's the latest one which I played. I would say it was kind of redundant. But yeah. Overall, that you could complete like main campaign with co-op. That actually was a really good feature. I got the Glaive one. So 4 times I said I got the Glay one, and each time I'm getting Volby. Coincidence? I fucking think not. What was weird, you get superpowers or something. So then I played the third one and fourth one then. Not the second and third. Descendant should play Volby. Descendant is loud and clear, build Volby, chat says so. If chat says so, then we can, you know. We can be a stubborn. Okay, let's do this one quickly, if we don't want to be late for the Wall Crusher. So, pump those powers. Let's go. Efficiency. Maximum efficiency. So much leaking. The fact that actually bike is having double jump is really nice. It's such simple feature, but like so appealing. Oops, 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 oops. That was not really planned, but... But yeah, if Andrew will not steal my Volby mods, maybe... Maybe I could have a little bit gamble. Andrew, you have to steal my mods. I'm not seeing myself as playing Volby. Volby. Probably like after I would make a build, I would be like yelling in real life, boink, boink, boink. And that's probably what Andrew does when he plays the Volby, for sure. Okay, Wall Crusher, 1 minute. Let's go, boys. Fast and easy. Because with all the loading screens, you know, people are having. New Year launch party round 2 in progress. Choose the party atmosphere. You want each round. Log in into the game, defeat enemies, and collect the time shards. It's actually an automatic message. That's the first time I'm seeing it today. But yeah, I already chose my team again. Okay. What do we wish this turn? Volby. Let's see what Volby will be, you know, bringing up. Dude, that's not a Volby, hello. Ines. Okay, so if I will be choosing Volby, I will be getting Ines. Doesn't make much sense, but maybe. Who designed those freaking shaders? Like if you're not using advanced like graphic settings. Just do it like in old games. I remember about the shaders like Marvel Rivals having it in early access, not like early access, but like alpha, beta tests, whatever. They were having that issue. They released the game, but this issue that each time you're launching the game, you have to recompile shaders a little bit quicker than usual, but still. And when they actually came up with the solution, which supposed to be like initially at the launch of the game, it was such a big deal. Got to pick one Descendant, who it would be? Max Bunny, and want to make something else. If I would be, well, the question is which one you would have fun. For me, the most fun Descendant is killing. But that's me. That doesn't mean, you know, you will have fun with it. Like, such fast action gameplay is not for everyone. So, top 3 fun Descendant for you. Dude, he dropped his tit on me. Five minutes warning. Okay, after Wall Crusher we might make a break. So is it time to get Zero Ancestor modules for 2 weeks again? Last Wall Crusher I actually broke the streak, so we'll see. That was fast? Could be much faster. Sometimes people joining with the pre-made party members, which like super synchronized. They're having like one to buff Descendants and one to DPSs. And Wall Crusher goes down in like less than 10 seconds. There's some cheesy tactics involved. Sometimes they join with an S in Wall Crusher. Hey, last time I joined with the Trainer, okay, so... But I didn't check how much damage I've dealt. Because I managed to squeeze like 2 ultimates. And I think that was actually quite a lot of damage, because... So... Like around 800,000 damage I was dealing per bullet. And how much bullets actually Freyna has on her custom weapon? Yeah, let's say 50, just approximately. So 40 millions per ultimate, right? So I've dealt around 100 millions. So not too shabby with the Contagion build. But yeah, I forgot to change the build, so... Gotta go to my family Christmas dinner. See you just later. Enjoy your Christmas. Have a nice rest of the day. See you next time. Have a nice dinner. What a polite guy. Okay. I think we will make a break. To not get like ads in the middle. As usual. Grab some water. Stretch yourself. See you. I want to say be you in 5 minutes. Yeah, be with you in 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm kidding. Not 5 minutes. Brain fart upon brain fart. Time to take a nap. Okay, actually do both. Wait a second, okay, I guess we cannot break those things out. Shit. What is this? No Easter eggs? My ass. So I had a weapon. I guess I lost it. I died. And now I had another frag. How did that happen? Who actually yoinked me? Or I just threw away my weapon? So. While I was approaching my PC, it was having like huge fans, you know, spinned up. So I guess in the city you have like quite not so nice performance. And others. About what? I said lots of things. And you agree with everything? We need one of those things to our Christmas tree, I think. Right. So, I need two dungeons, then we can actually go and farm some coins if you wish. Gotta get, 20,000 per week. I think you're using bunny. What kind of conclusion made you think like that? Well, we have two leakers here, so I think we will be fine. So go ahead, boys. Leak yourself. Bruh. This is a big bro moment. I mean, I can be useful once per 40 seconds, so... Let's go. Actually, I will be super useful for the crab dude and for the boss. But after this one I will change it. For sure. Actually, I haven't checked Axion. Do we have a good spot for Axion now? For that? I don't want to get on the bike. Yeah, Mr. Karel. Soon we will be kicking ass of Mr. Master Karel. Can't wait for that, Have a closure. Chapter closure. Two Wolbies. That's how, I deal damage. Yes. Already activated. Please join and the base. What is this error message? I think it actually pops up in like the same location, right? I'm like casting double jump. It's super ineffective. But now it will be my time. Someone did not wait, huh? It's Mr. Andrew. No, it actually will not disable channeling skill. Good. Okay, so what was the last time we got? I wanted to say Wolby, right? And I got Ines, I think. Lepic. Okay, so since I'm playing Bunny, it actually not working like that. Yes, yes. Okay, let's get back to Ines. Yes. Actually, if you mean I should go Ines here, no. I ain't gonna do that. Boink, boink, boink. Actually, I haven't heard boink, boink sound. So you're not using that skill? Which one? Which says boink, boink, boink. Because they're like one of those voice lines. Unless you used to it so much you don't even hear it. I think this one, like the jumping ball. To be honest, I kinda like the sound of the falling ships like that. With such synchronization with those bubbles. Like almost Vietnam shit flashback. Do you know what we need for our bikes? The police siren. Guys, don't block. The worst feeling ever in the games. Getting blocked. Mr. Karel. It is lunatic. Actually, I think with the bunny it was faster, no? We'll see. So with the bunny it was like 3 minutes 40 seconds or whatever. Just like saying tank, tank. There's no tank in this game. Okay, never mind. We learned new tactics. How to kill all the pillars at the same time. Problem. So, which module we want? Glay? Harris. Oh, never mind. Japers. I got punished. I actually got punished. So, Chat, you choose. Do we go with the time shards farm, or we go to the second dungeon? Got any Eugen Ancestor modules? I think so, but chances are I smelted like lots of them. Because Eugen, Jaybird, Viesa were my like top 3 modules, which I had like lots of them. Let me check. That was medic, right? I think. I only have 3 of them. You need 1, 2? You can do either. Down to you. No, down to you. Why I have to be responsible for everything, huh? Or do we do, like, module trading? Anyone, you know, needs something? Andrew, need Volby? I have 7 of them. By coincidence. We go the other dungeon then. Fear, what about you? Other dungeon or time shards? If you will say something else, it will be Mortal Kombat. Actually, that would be quite fun. But you have to join other chat for to activate your like chat avatar. Up to you? No. I already said to Andrew it doesn't work with me. Yes. This time I'm not responsible for everything. Yes. Open up. Freaking toilet. Having a vacation. Where he actually keeps all that crap we're donating to him. Other one. Okay, no one likes time shards. Surprising. Unless you don't know how we do that. The special operations, which gets you like from 4 to 500 shards per like 8 minutes. Actually, guys. Though, we're having superconductive gifts, right? Every day, so we can do dungeon instead. That's good. Nah. We're having 1.5 thousand daily login, so let's see. Unless both of you will say we want to go superconductive, then I will comply. But yeah, guys, don't forget to log in. For each login for 5 days, you're getting total 1.5 thousand Gamba materials. If you'll not roll like more than 5, you can roll around like 14 modules or something. Plus superheated material. You can roll literally. Actually, no. This time I remember. Not get inside of all of them because that's like insta kill. Mr. Toil. Long time no see. Actually, when you hit the shield, you also get the custom resource for now. Interesting. Andrew, your like headlights are looking, you know, like your bike is an ice cream. The light adaptation was so strong here. I was riding blindly for like 2-3 seconds. Yeah, wait a second, like, why it's so long now? With switching lines. This place. I remember those kamikazes are rushing, so... Where is my box? Was it this one? No, I think it... Yeah, that was a different one. This one, I think. So the mobs, like, most of the time cannot explode into your face. Such a mess with those bubbles. I mean, at least it's not like... Actually, guys, I downgraded GPU drivers, so... You know, it's actually better. I performed, like, the clean uninstallation of the old stuff, and I installed the one which I was having for a long time. Like, the one which community kinda considers, like, the most stable one, I guess. Yeah, but at least for the first Descendant, I think that's actually nicer. Yeah, that's actually also helped me with the wall crusher, I think. So, maybe it's not, like, ideal, but, you know, at least it's, like, before the update, which caused some, like, performance issues. Like, quite similar. Oh, I didn't move. Right, so, this one. We got the Glee module, right? Luna. The cooldown. Oh yeah, release. 4 minutes, 19 seconds, that's not the best time, right? Did we have like around 4 minutes? So yeah, this time it's not Wolby module because it's a different dungeon, yes? That's totally an excuse. Keep getting bunny. That's nice. If you're using bunny for some builds. Dude, I repeated my mistake again. D. Yeah. Going in between those samurai swords, that's a sure way to Sudoku yourself. Oh, come on, I got the bug which I cannot cast skills. Yep, that's the no. Since release. Can I off myself somewhere? Looking for a pit. See ya, boys. Dude, the fact that actually there's nothing blocking your way, you can literally reach the end of the boss. Ah, okay, never mind. Damn. Is there any, like, pit or something? Maybe this one, no? When you want to actually... I cannot use grappling hook. I'm kinda stuck. Damn. Well, I mean, I can use vehicle, but it will not help me much. So, when Nell got released? In August, I think. They're still having this thing. Help. Help. Damn it, boys. Should have had like less initiative, I think. My Roomba is there actually collecting stuff. Nice. Let's go, boys. I would ask, you know, like for the kind mobs to kill me, but something tells me those lobbies will not allow me. Okay, okay. Slowly but surely. Come on. Shoot your lasers. One-shot lasers. Yeah. Ammo is not consumed for... That's true. With those kamikazes. Let's go, boys. Where are those exploding boys? And repeat this mission over and over. What? Boys, come on. Literally obliterating those guys. We're having a little bit of a glitch situation when my skills are disabled. So I'm trying to conjure some mobs to get me. Impossible. Challenge impossible. My party members want me to feel useless. Damn it, boys. Oh, there's a pit. See ya. I finally found my salvation. Like almost at the end of the level. And boss time. So this time my ancestor module is surprise play. I'm not sure why I'm even asking for that. I know that the game will provide something different, so literally it doesn't matter. Oh, okay, okay. I blame Volbeast for that. What is that sound? Yo, I got the bunny module. Which said, I said a glare, right? So that will totally work second time, for sure, for sure. So, yo, trigger module box selection. Not materials, but something which actually you need. Which modules are there? I already have 4 of them, so I might like fill my journal at some point. But it's like the first and second gen, right? I don't think there is the newest ones. A waiver option though. I think a waiver option is actually 3rd gen. Yeah, at some point I should actually open them and... wait a sec. That's a trigger module, right? So yeah, I don't need actually a unique one. And I still don't have this crap. Like execution. It's like avoiding me for so long. How much mutated cell boxes I have? 18. I'm not sure if that's the newest ones though. I think the newest ones I have less. Because I want to get like full journal. Kinda sucks, you know, that lately they're started to bring like more mutated cells, but like half of them are kinda crap. So you're farming for crap. But it's nice to have 100% completion, so I guess I will still do that. Oh no, not again. Damn it. Imagine repeating the same mistake twice. Fail on me. Skill issue.
Sounds like a massive skill issue.
I just got wasted open to the shield. Though, one drawback about upgrading drivers, now my video editor is actually not supporting some feature. I mean, it's not critical, but yeah, I probably will buy performance in Unreal Engine games instead of, you know, having that feature. Not yet, not yet. Yeah, the eye is always the same color. Right, but like whole party of the same attribute, right? Same attribute, non-attribute. So that's like always same color. You know what? I might be lazy with Hafukai. Next time I will go bunny here. How about that? Or maybe Frame. I have Frame with the resistance reduction, so should be doable. The only difficulty she has is the boss. When is the wall crusher? 25 minutes around. But we actually made super nice progress today. Can you imagine? Dude, I still haven't completed dailies for the ancestor battles. For guaranteed ones. I probably should be doing that. Yeah, well. We'll see. Maybe like at the end of the stream, if I will not forget. Maybe. Really? It was like his last second, you know? Yo, I got another Volby. The game is trying to tell me something now. Or Andrew, you're like throwing them into my pocket. Like stealing every other module and just throwing your crap. How many of them I got already today? 5, 6? 2. It's like the Volby main. Volby build? Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
When's Volby build video coming out? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not promising anything. Why I'm going into those mobs? I mean, I always go like head first to any challenge, especially in shooter games. The Volby? No way. Andrew just for sure is just trolling. You also said you have like Volby build completed. There's no way, you know, you would like make something better when I'll release the video, no? But who knows? Maybe I will like the character so much that I will create the best possible build ever. Yes? Yes, on which question? That you're positive that, you know, like I will make something better? Andrew probably having, you know, a really nice build. It's like the veteran Volby, like I cannot even see anything. Because of you guys. It's literally like a fog. You know, that reminded me of the meme, you know, like dude is calling, hello, please help me, I'm under the water. That's what like I feel like now. Like on the top floor I couldn't see anything past like 5 meters. But what is the actual origin of this meme? It was such good delivery that I would not say dude is joking or something. Maybe he was high or whatever. Like stoned. Nice driving skills. Cheater. Having headlights, you know, from pay to win shop. Also broke my bike, so that's why he's first. Guys, no way, like, have you changed something? Because like the last rounds I don't remember such limited visibility from your bubbles. Ooh, that was close. Okay, I got the Glay Ancestor module again, right? For sure. Luna. There has to be some coincidence. The game is probably listening to. Guys, you wanna switch? To go for the time shards, like couple rounds? Better will be Ancestor module. Prey RNG. Shill some calibers of Prey RNG. Up to you. Or up to you. To go where? Time shards. Prey in a spam. For the special operations. To get like super heated stuff. We can go. Teleportation sequence. Hey Bathwater, yo. Sir Devon. Nah, I'm not the sir. I'm not in the UK, and even if I would be, I would not earn the title sir. And she's my enemy. Isn't it like enemy of everyone? Lord? Do we have any country which actually having like the Lord position? I know Doctor Doom is having Lord position, but... screw research. Let's go. Where are we going actually? Yeah, right. Great stuff. Great stuff. The newest build which I made. 3 time shards. Bathwater, you wanna join us? For like, actually we have like one, maybe 2 rounds. Jedi Master. Okay, I can go with that. Actually, maybe not Jedi. Some anti-hero Sith. You know? Not exactly a bad guy, but I'm not hero either. Like my favorite characters are like the Punisher, Ghost Rider, Magneto from the Marvel Universe. Other like games and stuff, you know, I'm usually rooting for the anti-heroes as well. Well, that's so funny. I'm not taking sides, but I enjoy, you know, seeing bad guys getting the same treatment. Vigilante? Yes. That would be, you know, my job at night. If your human body would not require to sleep. Yes. That's the only excuse. Boys. The only drawback about the special operation that like the bosses are spawning with the delay. Like a little bit of downtime. Barrels. Barrels. Guys, we have to abort. That mission is too hard for us. You know what? I think I actually made a mistake. But that's a good testing case. That's a good testing case. The most amount of time shards you're getting when you're playing solo. So let's see. Let's see if it's true. Because I have a feeling, you know, like the time shards are only dropping for the people who actually lands the killing blow for the mob. Maybe. We'll see. Yo, doggo. How did you got here? Oh, come on. What is the wall there? That's a jackpot. That's actually so precise. How's the Christmas bathwater? Have you got a small check of $1 billion? Like you said you would, huh? As a present. FPS, hello. Having 3 freighters is actually a good deal for FPS. Not billion Kuiper, not bucks. Damn. But for real, you have like 1 billion Kuiper? Crazy. Actually, how much I have? 140 million. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like I have enough to get like all the modules to level 10 or whatever. Or 15. How much they have? Not even. Ah, you're gaslighting then. No, 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 no. I think I'm around the same Kuiper as you. Yeah, I don't think you need to, you know, grind that for like till 1 billion. Some people actually, you know, grinding like billions of golds just for the lols. But the amount of time it takes, like, and how useful it is, yeah, I'm not sure. I would not probably do that. Pressure a lot. Andrew, how much gold do you have? Because I have a feeling, you know, he's the unhealthy one for the gold grind. Or at least, you know, he jinxes me to get all the gold in the game instead of like useful resources and blueprints and stuff. 790. Not even a billion SMH. Such a gold grinder. But you are probably set like for until the end of the game now, unless you will start doing like those stupid medals, which require, you know, to have like, I don't know, like 400 modules level 10 or whatever. Because how much we're using of those modules? Like maybe 10%? Like from every like module available to us. I don't know. Okay, let's do. We got 3 bottles. Shape stabilizer form number 1. Remember guys when those bottles were useful? I kinda miss it. Does we have to use a Kuiper now? Real consistor modules. Yeah, I had a feeling like we will be having like some grind for the Kuiper, you know, to use those boosts and stuff. Yeah, not really. My Kuiper does not going down. Though I'm not rolling like the crazy amounts, like to level 10 rerolls or whatever. So yeah. Yo, here. Since you're slacking, I'm super interested how much coins you will get. Because if your like amount will be low, that means, you know, the killing blow assumption is correct. Yes, yes. Unless you're making an illusion. Yeah, this time I didn't. Okay, now I did. Okay, I was about to say, this time I actually didn't get any contagion running on them. I'm not going to pass rerolls yet and enough super cooling units. I actually did up to 8, I think, once. Because I wanted to make that bunny build for the Grim Reaper. So yeah. Apart from that, I think my max is 6. When I'm feeling, you know, 330. That's actually not bad. Guys, how much did you get? Considering we also have a time save, you know, 7 minutes. Though time save is not huge. 350? Andrew? $300. So yeah, on average you get like up to 100 less, like... No, 3 star. God damn it. Oh, probably. Actually, I think we're gonna complete that, but... Nah, let's not risk it. No, that's actually worse than, you know, the one build which I made. I mean, not the build, but like tactic. go like solo, normal mode, Kuiper special, not Kuiper but Albion special operation, and you get like on average 450. So yeah, and you complete it in like 8 minutes. Let me check.
Oh, special human child.
Let me check. Oh, this one. Good. Do we need more of that? Probably not. Probably not. 2.4 thousand. Do I need this one? I have 18. Why would I need this one? I'm missing some. Yeah, whatever. 450. Yep. Remember, normal mode, solo. Guys, Gamba time. 5 minutes till the Wall Crusher. Or... yeah, of course, Gamba time. Let's go. I will take you to, you know, to my daily quest because I'm such a nice guy. I still need to do Sigma. Well, I need to do Sigma Sector. So 4 out of 10. That's actually not bad. Like 14 out of 20 dungeons, like in the first day. Super nice. Dude, it feels like I'm, you know, having like a Saturday now. Because yesterday we were playing Max Payne. Such nice nostalgic game, and it usually feels like that when like it's Friday and I'm playing some random stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure tomorrow. Like, should I go with Max Payne or the Portal? Max Payne is kinda Christmas game, right? So we have to play Christmas games, I think. What? Wait, what did you laugh? You laughing about that? Yes, it is Christmas game. Die Hard is a Christmas movie and Max Payne is a Christmas game. Problems, officer? Actually, do you know where is that from? Problems, officer. We were having, you know, some redeemed channel points, like sound alert today about this. I think it was Problems. That's a classy line.
Detection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location.
She'll guide me to the location. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's yeah. I would never guess where to go. Thank you. That freaking thing is actually immortal. Nice landing, boys. Actually, I don't have sword with me, so... Okay, let's go with ultimate. Yeah, I totally need that. Although I killed Steel that. Yes. Okay, let's see if we'll probably will be able to squeeze like at least one Sigma sector. Like each of them is like 2 minutes. What is your New Year resolution? I'm still thinking about mine. Maybe I should have a good sleep schedule, because the current thing which I have is completely fucked up. Me too. Sleep schedule. Yeah. Boss, aren't you tired? Tired from gaming? Nah. Nope. You would not have, you know, to eat food To make some food, I would probably play longer. Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
You serious?
How? How it actually got redeemed? What did I say? Did I say actually you serious? Yeah, probably I did not. Unless I have like super short memory. Guys, did I say you serious? Actually, maybe I did. Ooh, stutters, hello from what? Bruh. What was that? I was not stuttering today on the... on like 2 Volbees in the new dungeons, and now I'm stuttering here? No way. Yeah, I'm legitimately actually stuttering here. Yeah, let me quickly prepare the next completion point. Why can't I choose that? Well, ah, come on, bastard. No. Okay. Component mage set. We have to go for a Guinness World Record. Yes. High risk. Private session. Instant teleportation. Take us out. Speedrun tactics. We have 5 minutes. Then the better sleep was scheduled and your stream, you serious?
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position.
So you're trying to say that even my technological crap is making fun of me? Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I think my sleep schedule is kind of holding me back, you know? In some stuff in life. So I think that's a good New Year resolution. You know, how can I actually enforce that? Setting my router to auto kill itself like at 3 AM maybe? Maybe. That's a nice sleep schedule. It's at least like 4 to 5 hours earlier than it's supposed to be good. Damn. Jokes are not funny when you realize, you know, like that's actually true. 5 minutes warning. Okay, we have to get the Wall Crusher and wish each other good night, like in 5 minutes. Alpha is still having wallpapers. Okay, Axion. Not this one, this one. It actually worked? Guys, you loaded so fast? Or I was compiling some like shader crap? It actually took a while. There were some meteors with the vehicle parts, but sadly we have to skip that. Wait, no, give me boss and go. Of course, like, since when it's actually insta-queue? Bruh, Andrew be like, fuck you, but sitting in loading screen like for 3 minutes. Bruh. Well, I'm not having like imposing build, so guys. Fear is also a traitor. Dude, no way. We don't have damage. Well, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I wish you a pleasant rest of the day. I'm gonna make some food. Yes, very nice. Shit. Get into Wolf Crusher is going to be dead. Guys, you don't have any damage, so yeah. There are no Serenas. I don't think there were Lunas as well, so yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me know how long it will take. And we will be chilling. We will be chilling. Let us chat PvP. Pick up your remotes and fight.
Round 1. Fight!
But yeah, there is no point restarting the game anyway, so yeah. Let me check some UI. You're still fighting? Probably you are, because like people were having quite nice damage there. Let me actually check something. Yo, 10 millions. My short crossed 10 millions. Applause. Applause. Thank you, thank you. So I was grabbing a drink. And I'm sorry I'm crashed, so I'm waiting for dudes to finish the Wall Crusher. Yes, yes. Probably ads will, you know, start faster than like the Wall Crusher will die. There were no Serenas, there were no like Lunas, I think. And I also crashed, so I'm not sure if they got replacement as well. So yeah, that Wall Crusher is done. Okay, I guess it was not so long. So we beat it, champs. All because of you guys. You know, there was no damage. You're Freyna, I'm sure. Like, who was the Andrew? Probably Wolby or something. Or maybe another... Bunny. I think it was Bunny. Anyway, as always, have a nice rest of the day. As always, thanks for watching. Within 3 minutes. Unplayable, you have to do it in less than 1 minute. Thank you for the stream. No. Thank you. Go sleep. I wanted to make peace sign, but I wanna do that.